This is a Blairing Out with Eric Blair show, and tonight we're here at the premiere for the movie Lemmy, a documentary about one of the hardest working men in rock and roll, Lemmy, a Motorhead. All right, Richie Ramone. Now here we are at the premiere of Lemmy, the movie.
Yeah.
Now, tell me about an encounter you had with Lemmy.
I've had a couple encounters, but the best was in Europe when he came backstage, and Dee Dee and I were backstage, and he whipped out his switchblade and put some white powder on it, and we all thought it was coke, but it was like this weird speed. And then we went on the stage, and like we were all throwing up like halfway through the show. But you know, I know Lemmy a little bit over the years. Great guy, true rock and roller, you know. So.
Is there any outstanding like party experiences that you've had with Lemmy where you were just blown away?
That was one of the experiences, you know, and I'll never forget because we always had Budweiser on our rider. And I don't know what country we were in, but it was called Budweiser, big bottles, and it was with a V. And we didn't want to drink it. And Lemmy said, "Oh, Budweiser, that's the best beer." So then we started drinking it because he okayed it, you know.
Why do you think Lemmy is so important to the evolution of rock and roll music?
Because he's one of the true who are still living, who's a real rock and roller, who lives and breathes it. I mean, today, you know, today it's a different thing. It's not what it was years ago. Today it's so corporate, and, you know, back in the 70s and even the early 80s, you lived, it was a lifestyle. I mean, punk rock and roll was a lifestyle, you know. It wasn't just a business where it's fake. You know, and that time will never come around again. And look at him. He's like, you know, 60-something, and he's still rocking and rolling, and it's the best.
Now, you're still rocking and rolling, correct?
Yeah, sure.
Guys, we're going to move things along at the man of the hour pulling up.
Okay.
Quickly, just say, I just wanted a little bit of that T-shirt money.
How do you know that?
I love that, dude. That's the best.
Yeah, just a little bit. You know, throw me a little bone.
Yeah. Have a good night, man.
Now I get it.
The Blairing Out Show.